everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Commute.
Where I'll be your driver.
And I'll be your passenger. So I came across a story about this mysterious island that is home to a 60,000-year-old community. So the island's about the size of Manhattan, and it's they are the it's in the Indian Ocean. And the indigenous people are called the Sentinelese. And they've rejected the outside world, modern world, so much so that if you attempt to go on the island, they kill you. They killed a couple of people in boats, a couple of fishermen, because they got too close to the island.
So what, they swam out and killed them?
I don't know how they killed them. I don't know how close they got.
Man.
And there's a few pictures of them, and they're not that great at pictures because people fly over top of the island to try to get pictures. And when they do, they throw rocks and spears at them. And
I think I've seen video or something of that.
Yeah.
Like, because I remember watching this video. Well, that might have been. I thought the one I was watching was like in South America or something. This like isolated village, but it was the same kind of thing. Like they were flying over, and like the people are just like straight out throwing spears up at them.
It looks like the video that I saw.
Yeah,
it could be the same thing.
That could be the same people.
And they killed these fishermen in 2006. So I mean, it's not like a new thing they discovered. So Indian authorities, just to calm things down, have made it is actually illegal to go near this island. You can't go within 3 miles of land.
Oh, okay.
On this island. People recently did get to the land, and they no sooner like stepped out of their boats on the land and they got arrested. Just to protect them, because these people will kill them. They do think that they're going, that they're in danger of going extinct. There's only 200 of them left on the island.
Right.
So it's got to be pretty hard to grow your crowd from 200 people.
Well, I forget how many pairs of like couples you need to like continue without like overlying genetic defects. I think it's like 2,000 or something. So
yeah, they said they started dying off in the 1800s when the British came over there, and they caused some kind of disease.
Yeah,
they just started dying off. So, and they have all different tribes there, and all the tribes keep dying off, but this one tribe is still there. They're the last tribe, 200 years. But I thought it was crazy. There's still a piece of this globe that has, zero technology and just still lives like they did then. But that's why they fight it all so much, because the British came and brought disease, and they're like, "Fuck your outside world."
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
I'll spear you in the face. So that was that. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. 60,000 years.
60,000.
Man.
I mean, I don't even know how they know that. I mean, I guess they. Who knows if they keep records, because they can't talk to them.
Yeah.
Do you like drop ship a fucking CB to them? And
it's a shame they can't do like the genetic sequencing and stuff on them.
Yeah.
To see like where that tribe like originated, like where.
Now, unless they let authorities, because if it's illegal to go there, they have some kind of policing going on. So they must have some kind of contact with.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they keep track of them like
whales.
Yeah. Or
you fucking tag them.
Well, an island the size of Manhattan with 200 people. Yeah. Like that's a lot of.
You can facial recognize them.
Yeah, I mean,
just follow them around.
You could easily keep track of that many people in that big of a space, and you could easily be on one part of the island where they just aren't.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah,
if you came up on a boat.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so tell me more about the Feel Real mask and helmet.
A guy at work linked this to me. It's like a new Kickstarter, and it's just like those what was the Oculus Rift glasses, but this takes it one step further. This puts it so it brings in it's got fans, so it does like wind across your face. It's got like a heater, so it can like make it hot. It's got 7 different like smell canisters to make it smell like whatever it is. So whatever you're watching, like playing a game or watching a movie or something, you can tie these different, you know, triggers into whatever you're watching. And
so is it just 7 smells, or the 7 canisters can make?
I don't know if it's just 7. It just said like 7 removable what do they call them, like smell canisters or smell sensors. They used an interesting word for it, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It's a Kickstarter now.
So it's got 4 hours continuous work power supply.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Wind flow, 2 powerful microcoolers that generate cool wind flows, hot air microheaters with embedded temperature detectors, vibro engine with adjustable level of vibration, water mist, ultrasonic ionizing system produces water mist, odor generator, removable set of 7 smell cartridges.
Smell cartridges, yeah.
Cartridges, and a microphone, built-in Bluetooth microphone.
Yeah, so there you go. It's coming. You'll be able to smell your TV.
Depends what I'm watching.
You could watch The Walking Dead and just smell corpses nonstop.
That might make it more realistic.
Sure.
I don't know if I like the heat thing. I don't like heat on my face.
Yeah, and that would be worse for that show too, because it's all Atlanta,
all
so it's all
shit.
muggy. It would make it all muggy.
There's a picture of it
on your face. It looks like
Plus
there's a cell phone like attached to it. Doesn't that look like a cell phone?
Oh, it does. That is a cell phone.
So I don't know what kind of features it has for that, but
Nirvana VR helmet uses the latest models of smartphones. It is light, has comfortable padding inserts, and includes a circulating ventilation system.
So you can just wear your cell phone on your face all the time.
Play fucking Candy Crush up close.
Speaking of that, I saw this other video. It had the Mini Cooper company or whatever. They started developing these glasses like the Google Glass thing, except it like syncs up to the car, and you can see like it's got like a heads-up display. So like if you come to a street corner, it'll display up in the air. It'll say High Street, like in the air in front of you.
Oh, that's cool.
And like anything you look at, like if you look at like an advertisement, it'll look up the website, and it's you can click a thing to like take you to the closest.
Wow,
there's a thing where it's got cameras on the outside of the car. So if it showed like a guy like skateboarding next to the car, and he got real close, like so much so like if you were just looking at the door you couldn't see him, but with the glasses and the cameras you could still see him there. Like you could see it through the car. No, like the guy, like it didn't change anything about the image. You could see the guy through the car.
That's cool as shit, but you think it's too much for people to take in? They can't fucking drive as it is. How much it would help? How
much, input is too much input? I don't know. I mean, that like does away with the need for like windows, really. I mean, if you had that, you could just wall your shit up. If you could simulate it to that level, I mean, but it was really cool. And like backing into a space, you could see like it had the cameras right there for like
ahead, but still
back front. It had like a curb camera, so you knew like how close to the curb you were. It was really pretty cool.
And it was still like glasses you wore?
Yeah, it was just glasses you could take on and off, and I mean, it looked really fucking stupid, but they were really cool.
I'm okay looking stupid in my car.
Yeah, check out that video, or I'll link the video on the bottom of this.
Just like how you don't mind rocking out in your car, but you're not going to do it walking down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I don't mind looking like a dweeb in my car.
Yeah, but and with these you could just take them off.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, link something up.
And it did and if you got out of your car too, like if you're going to a restaurant, it would show the footpath you would take.
Back to your car.
Yeah, it showed to the restaurant.
Oh.
So like he went down like a couple alleys.
Oh,
so it showed like arrows like on the ground, like as you were walking, to like what turn to make and where to go, and that.
So I think that's better to find the car when you're done, like when you're leaving the mall or something.
No, this
find
was
my car.
Yeah, you could do the same thing. Like, I guess you could put in that point, cars here, and just take me right back to it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
And that's coming out, or
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. It was just like a promotional video for it. So
awesome. And here I got Stephen Hawking. Hey, this guy's starting to get on my fucking nerves. I like him and all, and I'm not saying he's dumb.
But somebody just needs to turn off the voice.
Yeah, he needs to just go into a home. And you did your thing, and thank you. But I almost feel like he's going to fuck up everything. He's going to get to the point where he's going to be like, you know what? This guy's actually crazy. Mm-hmm. Let's not listen to anything he has to say.
Right.
He predicts humans won't last another 1,000 years on Earth.
Yeah, that's not an out there prediction. Though.
Yeah, but I think we got 1,000 in us. We're starting to become more conscious. We're starting to, especially the younger generations.
Yeah.
Medicine's getting better.
But I mean, that was always the threat that, due to the nuclear arsenal, that we wouldn't even last the century.
He said he doesn't think we'll survive another 1,000 years without escaping beyond our fragile planet.
Makes sense to me. I mean,
I don't know. I think we got another 1,000. I think we got a couple thousand.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we got forever, but he wants to encourage public interest in space, which I guess by being a douchebag like this, you fucking make that happen. Sooner or later, disasters such as asteroid collision or a nuclear war could wipe us all out. Well, nuclear war, that you can't blame.
Yeah, but I mean that goes back to like Carl Sagan was like a big proponent of that way back when, that people were going to destroy themselves and the mutually assured destruction thing, and because there's some pretty cool videos of him talking about like nuclear winter and stuff back in like the 70s and 80s. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just need him to start trying to find black holes and shit like that. Like,
get back to your...
I'm trying to make predictions. Like, I can fucking make a prediction.
Get back to your wheelhouse.
I'm not a fucking scientist, but you know what? No, I don't think we'll last 500 years. Because war's going to happen. I did the research. Man. I don't know. It's all he seems to do anymore is like show up and do something douchey, say something stupid.
Yeah.
That and fucking people rescuing animal videos have to stop.
People rescuing animals?
Have you seen that? Have you noticed that when you're looking shit up?
No, I guess not. Like
it's
what?
Like, all I fucking find. Like, fireman rescues a baby duck. That was on there today. Pedestrian rescues a cat from the median highway.
Well, that's all that like feel good footage for like the news. When
all the fucking rescuing animals. I get it. That started to piss me off. And I love animals, but I don't want them rescued. But
you don't want them rescued?
Thinking that's fucking news. Like, give me some real fucking stories.
Yeah. I mean,
you wasted space on showing me a fireman rescuing a duck from a roof.
Some people need that shit. Some people need that insulation from...
They're that bad they can't get through the day without seeing a duck being rescued?
Or like, they're just a crappy existence. You gotta... The duck being rescued brings you back.
Guess I just don't realize how well we have it.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't need rescued ducks in our lives.
No, I've never needed that crutch. I take a crutch made out of ducks.
Ooh.
Or a duck sandwich.
Yeah, I'll go with the duck.
Sandwich?
Yeah, I'll go with the duck sandwich.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Get some kind of, you need more than just mayo. You need some kind of like flavored spread on it.
Hey, I think I'm gonna make my own mayo when I get home.
Yeah?
Hey.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
You gonna put it on duck?
I don't have any duck.
Let's go get some duck.
It's expensive, man.
They got them $3 a piece at the chicken place.
Those are young ducks, though.
So we'll get a bunch of them.
I gotta wait like a year and just squeeze the duck fat out of them.
We're done. Alright, well, this'll do it for this episode of The Commute. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. Follow us on Twitter @DriverPassenger. And send us an email at the Commute Comcast.
Podcast.
The Commute Podcast. I was always going to mess that up. Always. The Commute Podcast @Comcast.net. Hope to see you soon.